Hey, what up, nerds? Alright, we're live.
Oh.
So, you still composing a tweet?
I am.
Gotta be faster on the uptake. Goal.
I'm wondering if we'll see if it works out. But I'm also tweeting a picture of Roshi along with it to see if that helps.
Draws in cat lovers.
It might. I don't know. We'll see.
Alright, come on, bud.
We're also watching the theme song, because why not? I've never actually watched it before.
And
so.
after the whole thing went through, you didn't,
I did not pay attention at all.
Not in the slightest, nope.
Nope, it's alright. Let's just play the game.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Roshi, are you seeing this?
Okay, these don't have to be refrigerated.
They're very cold.
No, I'm gonna let them sit out for a bit. They're not as good when they're really cold like that. I also want water. Oh yeah, right, my glass was gross. Ooh. Clean glass. We should take turns with the battle so that way I'm doing stuff too.
Okay.
Good. Good. Did we finish the sport conversations last night?
We did.
Oh. And now we're... Oh, we were gonna take notes on who we wanted to become what and what they need for that.
Right.
I need...
Well, I'm a little preoccupied with
Alright.
El Roche.
El Rocho.
El Roche.
Found a pen or something. Don't want to use those. I don't want to use any of the graph paper. I'm trying to find regular ass paper. Ooh. Do you have regular ass paper that isn't used for notes? Actually, I might as well keep this to write on. Alright, so we want... Sorry if you guys are hearing all the things. We want Cloud to be a sniper.
So, bow rank A.
And that's it? That's the lot, his final... That's his final form?
That's his final form, yes.
Okay, so Claude, we know we're gonna do that. Let's do Lorenz. Did we decide what we want him to be? Oh, this is the advanced class. This isn't...
He's gonna do something with a lance, I think. Or we can turn him into a warlock.
No, we're already gonna have warlock.
I mean, we're gonna have multiples anyway.
I know, well, okay, so the advanced class is the last one. What's with the locked one?
That one I unlock at Professor level C, which is why I've been trying to level up our Professor level so much. We're almost at C. We're at D+ right now.
That's not bad. Okay. So then, yeah. So is there anything with spears for him?
Nothing that isn't a mounted. Like, basically, if he wants to continue on with spears, he needs to be a paladin.
Oh, that's not so bad. We can make him a paladin.
Right, but then we also have Leonie and Sylvain, who are also already on the path to paladinhood.
Well, because they have to be riders?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we don't have to continue. What else is he good at? Because I don't want to make him a warlock either.
Lawrence?
Yeah, what can you do?
He's basically only good at black magic and lances. Thing is, we only have one other person who's good at black magic in Lysithea, so that's not a terrible thing to have
Okay, so warlock.
That also means is that I'm swapping Lawrence over to monk right now, so that he grows magic faster.
Yep, okay. And then what do we need for that?
Was
For
there
monk?
any doubt?
No, not for monk.
For warlock?
Just dark or
A.
reason A?
Reason A, I believe. Yes. Reason A.
And then we'll also do the same thing for
Lysithea.
Lysithea. Okay. And then we were gonna have Leonie and Sylvain. We're gonna be paladins.
Paladin, so
Paladin.
lance and riding B or higher?
Either or both.
Both. Because it says one of, if it's either or.
Okay. It sucks that we can't get them married. That's bothering me. But whatever. Hilda. Let's do Hilda.
Should be Fortress Knight or a warrior. She's very good with axes.
What were we doing with oh, we were gonna make Raphael a brawler?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
It is. It's just not available for Hilda. Grappler.
Grappler, okay. Hold on. Is it AEL or EAL?
AEL.
No, wait, shit, Grappler. And he needs Brawl. Okay, and then Hilda.
I say we just do warrior for her.
What was the other option?
Fortress Knight.
What's wrong with that? Oh, because she needs the heavy armor?
Yeah.
She doesn't want to do that. Yeah, okay, warrior's good. Okay. Marianne wanted to be a bishop.
Mm-hmm. Which is Faith.
Only Faith?
Yeah.
And you're higher.
And Ignatz. Oh, we were gonna make him assassin, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right. Which needs...
Sword B and bow C.
Okay.
And that's everyone.
Oh.
Well, except Meredith.
Yeah, who we don't know what we're doing yet.
Yeah.
I don't want to make her a wyvern rider. Oh, we can't even look at the other ones? Swordmaster, Assassin, Fortress Knight, Paladin, the Wyvern Rider, Sniper, Warlock, Bishop. We could make her a Swordmaster.
Yeah, wouldn't be terrible. She's quite good with the sword.
Okay, so we'll do that then. Meredith. Sword A or higher. Okay, so that's what we're doing. I knew it. Okay, so, mission today.
While the plot to assassinate the Archbishop shakes the monastery to its core, you suspect the enemy may have a different motivation. Anxiety abounds as the goddess's rite of rebirth commences.
Fun. I wonder what would have happened if we would have picked the cafeteria. So much of me hopes that he was right. And that they just wanted, like, some really good food.
The rite of rebirth is finally underway. Time to see if our hunch was right.
I hope it's not. Then we wouldn't have to fight anyone.
Our hunch is right. We are mistaken. Only the goddess knows. Ooh. I think he would have liked
Dear
our hunch is right.
goddess, please protect us.
Right or wrong,
Where
the
did
clock
you
is
come
ticking.
from?
All we can do for now is stick to the plan.
She just
You seem
appears in a
mite
portal
too
of hate and
relaxed for my
self-loathing.
liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That
Well, we
was
will be.
Said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
We are gonna, like, defend the coffin.
Setting is way too
And he's gonna be like,
overprotective.
yes,
He
it's
reminds
because
me
I
of
told
my
you to.
brother.
Come on, Teach. I know a hidden spot where we can monitor the stairs that lead to the Holy Mausoleum. If there's anyone down there, they'll be trapped like the rats they are. We'll just have to take them down without getting bitten.
Rats. Whoa, whoa.
I am ever so grateful.
I am ever so grateful.
Thanks.
Well, it makes sense for this month that Claude and Flane are there, considering
Thank you.
it was their birthdays.
Why, thank you so much.
Why, thank you so much. A fight? Wow, who would have guessed? Wait, that dude's got a skull.
These are church soldiers. And that's a death knight.
Cool. Can we be Death Knights? That sounds like fun. Bringer of Death. Hurrah! Ooh, okay, we got a chest. Do we have a chest key or a door key? I can't remember what I got. Does anybody have chest keys on them?
I don't think so.
I mean,
Oh, he's got one.
him?
I assume so. Yes.
Great. Which means the other guy that one probably does too.
Nope, this guy's got it.
Okay. So we'll take those out.
He's got a dark seal.
Ooh.
I don't know what that does.
Maybe
Allows
that
you to
lets
take
you
a certification exam for a class that uses dark magic.
Oh, like Cynthia. Yeah. Alright, I guess go for the chest keys and the dark seal.
Our guess was spot on. Looks like we have company.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Looks like the
Western
enemy is
Church
going after the
soldier?
casket in the back.
So there's some of ours.
Maybe they're going after the Saint's bones? Weird. I'd like to defeat them before they can finish the job. But did you notice? Look closely at the ground. There's some kind of contraption on certain parts of the floor. The smart move is to advance while finding the best fighting positions we can, based on the enemy's weaponry.
What?
Basically, this raises their physical defense, so we should send our magic users over this way. This raises their magic resistance, so we should send our physical people over this way.
And what about the middle ground?
It raises their avoidance, which makes them good against both.
Okay. Alright, magic
Stay
users.
focused.
Head left.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
I stand ready.
Oh, can he not use his lance anymore?
No, he can.
Okay.
Who, me? Let's get to it. Another one down. Gotta keep him.
I'm on it. Ready and willing.
Ooh, we should have sent our mixed partners down the center.
Ready
Problem
anytime.
with that being that
Most of them are mixed
Leave
partners.
it to me.
We've got no magic
Oh.
users together.
all our magic users have a mixed partner,
Yeah. Oh well,
so
it's all good.
I got this. Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
Do what you're paid to do.
I'm getting a really disturbing vibe from that guy. No one go near the evil-looking knight, okay?
Ignatz, no! Guy's ignorant.
Who knew?
See? Ignorant. Told you. Ignatz kicked your ass! So what happens if we step on those?
yeah, we get our boosts.
Alright. A rusted bow. Nice. Ew. Huh. Okay, maybe from a distance. Oh. Okay, maybe don't touch him at all. Ooh, that one's got like gold on it.
Yeah. It's that EXP dump.
This is...
I'll celebrate later.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Sorry.
Yes, you do.
I guess I don't know my own strength, Beta.
Oh, someone's in the chat. Len the Dragon. Hello, Len! Welcome, welcome. How are you, my ferocious friend? I'm great too. I'm a little
That one is
annoyed.
expected.
I was playing Planet Zoo earlier and I was trying to get this path going and I finally got it all connected and it took me forever and I was right about to save and then the whole game crashed on me and I lost everything and I'm like, no! So, aside from that, I'm doing great today. Fire Emblem is helping to soothe the rage.
Well, you always save as you go.
I wasn't. I didn't think it was getting crashed.
You got
on
very
me.
indignant at the start of that sentence.
How do you like that?
Yeah, well.
Careful, please.
I pity the fool that comes after Hilda. Also, what the heck are we supposed to do with this dude?
I guess just leave him alone.
I mean, that's what Claude said.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna come back and bite us in the ass later. Like, he's probably gonna be like a reoccurring villain or something.
Possible.
Like, maybe we'll prove ourselves or something and he'll be like, oh, I guess you're not
Something
weak.
tells me he's in this fight more for people that, like, really know what they're doing and have something set up to kill him.
We don't. I want that dark seal, though.
jeez.
Attack is 33, hit is 122. We should have been battling more. Weep, weep. It's not mine, but... Or maybe it was? I don't know.
I just worked harder.
You always work harder. Sometimes you work too hard. Why don't you have some fun? Maybe I should give you an armored bear. By the way, what game is that? What is it about? Oh, so this is Fire Emblem Three Houses. I said it right this time!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Switch game. It's part of like that huge, I don't know if you've heard of the Fire Emblem series, but it's a huge series that's been around for a while. It was originally on the DS, and now they've made one for the Switch. This game seems to be about 3 different houses, and you choose one to align yourself with, and you become a professor, because your father figure, I guess, was like a knight for this monastery, and then you follow him back, and then they're like, you seem really talented, so we're gonna take you on as a professor, and you get close to the students. And that's about all I know about this game. Also, it's pretty much the newer games are more like matchmakers, so you can like...
If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
you can like match up different characters together and eventually they have kids or something. That's what the other games were. I'm hoping that this game is doing the same thing. We're not 100% sure yet though. So we'll see. But our main character is Meredith, and we are trying to get with Claude, who is going to be a sniper boy. Show them Claude. That's Claude. He's handsome. He's also the leader of his house. I don't know how good that explanation was. Did that sound
pretty much summed it up.
That sounds
Sorry,
cool, but also
victory is
hard.
mine.
Yeah, it is.
I expected as much.
But it's like a challenge, so you have to like.
It's also part of the reason I'm doing most of the playing.
Well, I like doing the fighting.
I know, I'm just saying.
You just do.
When it gets-
You're just better at it.
Well, that's because I've been playing Fire Emblem games for like at least a decade now.
Yeah. So you're mostly going to be doing the battles, and then Fuzz plays the battles. I'm going to do some of them, but not like the really important ones, because I'm not as good at it, because I'm not really great with strategy. But I get to pick all the pairings.
Not bad at all.
So I get to choose who gets to be friends with who, and it's fun. Well, at least for the most part. Sometimes it just kind of happens.
I'll manage.
Is he attacking anyone?
Nope.
Oh, well, good. I mean, he did say he wasn't gonna deal with it. Ugh, I want you to be squishier.
Naturally. Appreciate that. Sorry. Let's go.
See, now it has 12 grams of sugar, even though it's supposed to be only coconut and only dates.
I mean, dates are pretty sugary.
Yeah. I guess.
This is bad.
Got it.
Should I have held back?
No. What kind of a question is that? Are you trying to leave people alive? You're not Brian. Haha!
I'm all sweaty.
I'm all sweaty. You're not gonna have him pick up the experience?
We'll do this step first.
Wow. That's not very helpful.
Hi.
There you go. And now my dear sweet Marianne can do the things.
Was that helpful? I wonder how...
Neither of us picked the name Meredith. We had another person in the chat when we first started the game who we asked to name the character, and they went with Meredith. And from there we've decided that, because we're going to play this game multiple times, because there's 3 different routes that you can take, so we're going to play all 3 routes. So each time we're going to name our character after someone from The Office. So, Kanzeki-kun picked Meredith for the first character.
I'm a bit
The
uneasy.
male character that we're going to play later is going to be Creed. And then the third one, I'm thinking Angela?
Thank you.
So I'm just not feeling Pam. I mean, I love Pam. Pam's like my favorite, but I don't know. I like Angela though. She's fun. So I think we're gonna do that. Ooh! Jinx. You're making all kinds of a mess. There, lie down, darling.
I'll manage.
You can lie down. You're gonna sniff me instead? Okay. Do I smell good? Yeah? Maybe? Okay.
Do the trick.
Ready anytime.
Let's get to it. I'll celebrate later.
So this whole time you're Kanzaki-kun? Then why did you ask me who named the character? You know it was you! Oh, I feel outraged now.
Plot twist of the century.
Right? I think it was a test. They're testing us.
Yeah, ooh, nice.
It's fine.
It was me the whole time.
Takes off the mask. I would have gotten it away with it too if it weren't for you and your little dog.
Meddling kids and your dog.
I'm on it.
Ah, Scoops.
Be gone.
I hated Scrappy Doo.
I don't know a single person who didn't.
Like, they were like, okay, like, it would have been one thing if they just added him in as, like, this cute puppy character and whatever.
I actually won.
But they made him the most annoying thing.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, you are. Look at you. Aww. Ignatius is doing good.
Ignates.
No, I don't wanna. That name Ignatz for me.
Hope you like doing this by yourself.
You're not allowed to.
I don't have time for failure.
I don't have time for failure.
You lost to me?
Wow, what a loser.
Oh my god.
Don't expect much more than that.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't.
Ooh, well, when you're finished, I want to see it. And of course it's okay. It's more than okay. I love fan art. A sword! Not for you! Oh. Well, look at that. I guess we have the proper crest for this sword. There's nowhere to run, little doctor. You're dead. Where's the blood?
Get diddled.
His clothes aren't even cut. Boo! With this kind of a sword, you should have been like literal toast. Like, I want to slice bread with this.
I guess Nerf makes glowing swords.
Nerf?
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
Okay, well, you can't have it either, alright, buddy? Okay, it's mine now. It glows. Oh, goodbye.
The jerk got away. Was that magic? We can't even chase after it. Hey, Professor. The way that sword is shining, do you think it could be...
Is the intruder here?
Too late.
Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
And you, kiss my butt. Will do. Oh. Oh, I was hoping it would be Ignatz.
Ignatz didn't really do much. I'll just throw this sword into the convoy, why not?
What?
Doesn't look too great. It didn't even cut the guy.
Sword of the Creator. Put it back on Meredith. I want her to have
It's
this.
on her. I didn't
Good.
actually put it
This
in the convoy.
mysterious blade unleashes its true power in Meredith's hands, extending to reach distant enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Meredith chooses rest on her day off. Oh. So this is why we have the rest option. I see now. Ring. Are they gonna make us put it back?
I don't know. I doubt
'Cause
it.
I feel like a grave robber now. Like, I know we didn't do it, but still.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived.
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please. The goddess would never forgive you for our execution.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Bye! It was nice knowing you and stuff.
I suppose that's that. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy
They
Mausoleum.
have nothing to say about the sword.
Looks like it was all a plot by the Western Church. It's just too bad that that masked knight who was leading the attack got away. Vanished without a trace.
But why would the Western Church want to attack Lady Rhea?
Why? Take your pick of reasons. Relations with the Western Church aren't exactly friendly.
The Western Church.
Oh, that's right. Gerald mentioned that you grew up completely isolated from the church. The Church of Seros is split into a few different branches across Fodlan. The Central Church is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. Then there's the Western Church. Far west from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato had his little rebellion, is the fortress city of Aryan Road. It's the strongest fortress in the kingdom. On the other side of it is the headquarters of the Western Church.
Not too smart to bicker with people who worship the same goddess as you.
The bishop of the Western Church must be pretty ambitious. Probably hopes to split off completely. In which case, he'd need to weaken the Central Church's influence. Killing Rhea is certainly one way to do that. To the shock of no one, I hear the Knights have been sent to subdue the leaders of the Western Church. We'll probably get a chance to assist.
Cool.
You're an odd one, aren't you, Professor? How'd you make it this far in life without ever interacting with the church? I can't believe someone like you exists in Fodlan. It's too strange.
If you think that's weird, consider the fact that Rhea hired Teach despite all that.
So those guys they
Rhea can be rather intimidating.
So those guys they caught, they all got the axe, right? That's brutal.
Lady Rhea can be rather intimidating at times. In fact, she can be downright terrifying.
Yep.
Professor, those who cannot be saved must be delivered to the goddess for judgment. Is that not so?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Okay. What? Phone?
The Archbishop lives.
Oh.
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the Crest Stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum. And especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
Well, it's mine now.
It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
And also mine.
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please.
Why would you do
wisely.
that? Like, you don't know
Lady Rhea,
anything.
wait. Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis.
Nemesis, the king of liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sereth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death
You don't
of
know me very
Nemesis,
well, do you?
None have been able to wield the sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
Somebody else could have.
I
You just don't know if it's been
understand.
sealed.
As you wish, Lady Rhea.
No.
There you
Rest
have
of
it,
my eyes.
Professor.
That's what old people say
See
when they're
that you do
sleeping.
not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
You're not allowed
The
to be
sword of
old
the
yet.
Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Certainly is strange. The sword chose me. The sword chose me.
Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me.
Is the
The
plague?
sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name?
Catherine.
Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
The Sword of the Creator, pulled right from the legends. I finally found it, and yet it ended up in Teach's hands. Could I even use it anyway? Damn it.
Why do
There's no
you
telling
want
what's
it?
to come.
Was he planning on stealing it too? Bum bum bum.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Yay, more monies.
More monies, more honeys.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Oh god.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
Okay.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Why was he disowned?
I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
My least
The
favorite
Crestless
color?
cannot unleash the goddess's power,
Blue?
even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Okay.
Hey, Teach. I gotta say, I never would have guessed you were a descendant of the King of Liberation. You didn't forget, did you? That story I told you about a relic that could cut a mountain in half? That relic was the Sword of the Creator, the very same used by Nemesis, the King of Liberation.
I'm not his descendant?
Don't be coy, Teach. The Sword of the Creator could only be wielded by Nemesis. If you can use it too, that can only mean you have that bloodline's crest.
I don't have to understand.
Fine. Keep your secrets. But just so you know, I don't understand isn't gonna cut it here at the monastery.
No, but my sword will.
Speaking of,
Ha-ha!
Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. He
we
probably
know.
wants to examine your crest with those crazy instruments of his. Actually, sounds amusing. Maybe I'll tag along.
Alright.
If it isn't my little Claude, what has you so worked up?
Judith?
What are you doing here?
That's Lady Judith to you, boy. I told you, until you're in charge, I expect you to address me with all due respect. Anyway, I'm here to retrieve you. Duke Regan's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
Are you saying the old man's on his deathbed?
No, it's not that bad. But in the state he's in, he won't be able to participate in the next roundtable conference. He wants you to go in his stead. I volunteered to play the messenger.
Well, thanks for that. Oh, and Teach, this is Judith, also known as the hero of House Daphnel.
So you're little Claude's teacher, are you? How much trouble has he been giving you?
So much. Oh lord. Not too much.
If her nickname didn't give it away, you should know that Judith, Lady Judith, is the leader of the famous House Daphnel of the Leicester Alliance. She used to be a big deal at the roundtable conferences, but it seems of late she's been reduced to a mere...
You had better shut that mouth before I put my boot in it, you tactless nuisance. Now come on, let's get going. Sorry, Professor, but I need to borrow the boy for a bit.
I suppose we'll have to finish our chat later. Sorry, Teach. But don't you worry, I'll be back in time for our next mission.
Good.
All right, Judith, let's get going.
He is my precious student and future
I suppose
husband.
you are the active leader for the time being. Fair enough, boy. Fair enough.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately.
He looked like he had
Specifically,
bedhead
that you
for a
are
sec.
able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
The crest of flames.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
But not Daddy Dearest. Ooh, a birthday. Whose?
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry, my English is getting worse because I've been learning Japanese. Ooh, sounds like fun. 100% of people explored, so I think we'll just do that. I always wanted to learn Japanese, but I only know a couple of words.
I do not understand.
Why are you so
Yet as I
tired?
think of it,
Oh no.
the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
I wonder if she was Nemesis.
Yo, dog.
And now because she's in me, we
You
can...
have her crest.
Yeah.
Yo, that's some top level shit right there.
That's my guess.
Okay.
That's some plot twist predictionality.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I saw bloobs!
I'm not secretly eating cake.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Hey, you're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor. Sorry, I'm trying.
Why won't you be with me? Little friend. Other one hides away doing needlework? Is it you?
I've been looking for...
You lost it literally right outside your door.
Yeah, but to her, that's like...
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's far.
May as well be the next town over, you know?
You don't wanna eat with people?
No, I want to get our professor level up to C.
Okay. Since battles? What else can we do to get our professor level up?
No idea.
Echo, how do you get your professor level up in
gardening.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses?
Sorry, I don't know that.
You don't know anything, do you?
Well, it doesn't help when you ask hyper-specific questions like that.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the Rite of Rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Hi. Maybe.
Oh my god.
That's a lot. What does Daddy want us to do? A visit to Gerald? Okay, we can go visit. Let's go visit our Daddy Dearest. Okay. Esteemed company. Availability in the tea schedule? Oh, yes.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you.
I'm gonna burn down the monastery.
May I ask a favor of you?
I understand that you sometimes extend invitations to have tea. I've been busy lately, but I would deeply enjoy the opportunity to share tea with you. Do we even have tea?
Yeah, I picked some up from the greenhouse.
Let's have some tea then. Tea of the Saints. Well, that sounds right for her.
I'm pleased to have been invited.
Not a lot of cookies on this one.
I am grateful.
It's poison.
Of course.
Childhood memories, cute monks, the existence of crests. Childhood memories. Nope. Would have been the last one then.
I guess she's all business.
Strange fish in the pond, gardening mishaps, cooking mishaps? None of that is gardening?
Of course.
You seem well. Dinner invitation, relaxing at the sun. You seem well?
Of course.
A nice tea time.
How quickly this delightful time has passed. However, we must return to our work.
Guess it didn't go as well as it could have.
Nope.
I appreciate your effort.
But we got hearts up with her? Why can we get hearts up with her?
I don't know. Maybe we can marry her.
May I ask a favor of you?
It's not always easy to adjust to life here at the monastery. I am sure the transition has been less than comfortable for some of your students. Perhaps you can help them. Find 2 students in your assigned house who are struggling with life in the monastery and give them herbs to help alleviate their issues.
We're just gonna get our students high.
Yeah, alright, that sounds about right.
So, Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
He's usually in the kitchen.
I didn't see him there.
I have something to ask of you.
Instructing your students should always be your foremost priority, but that does not mean you can grow complacent. You must keep up with your own training as well. Taking on more missions and assignments is a good way to keep up with your training. Head out into the battlefield to further hone your skills.
I have something to ask of you.
Alright, cool. It's quest battle. Accept.
Find your open speaker.
We can do those. Daddy! I have issues.
And one of them's how bad I need you.
To talk to me.
Yeah.
Obviously. Nothing lewd.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to eat these, but they're hard.
Oh.
So I think I'm
Why
gonna
is
let
that
them
fish
sit.
so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways?
It's dead.
Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students.
Hell yeah.
I would like to have more opportunities to.
I wanted to have healthy, but.
Oh, I'm certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
I cannot believe how poorly maintained the saint statues are. Just look at them. Clutter at their feet as though they are... That is even remotely acceptable. Pick up the objects that are scattered on the ground in front of the saint statues. The saints depicted by those statues are known as for performing miracles in the past, and they might bless you for your hard work.
Oh yeah. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed! Blue!
Turnip.
Yep. Daddy?
I could use your
You're not my daddy.
Bandits. Sure.
Well, you're great at reading.
Would you help me out?
Running low on supplies. Soon I won't have anything left for forging weapons or making repairs. Sorry to bother you with this, but can you fetch some materials for me? Find the iron welding material near the marketplace and give it to the blacksmith. Once you do, you'll be able to ask the blacksmith to forge weapons for you. Hell yeah.
Right.
I said it was near the forge, right? Nope, that's T, but I'll take it.
That one?
Perfume, Dorothea.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe Hilda. She is a delicate flower after all.
True. Ah.
There it is.
Professor!
What?
You know I could count on you.
How helpful! So you want to repair blah blah blah. Alright, cool. It was a great time.
Hey there. Is this it? There you go.
Is it cheaper to buy new weapons or repair them?
I think repair them.
Oh, 280.
240.
That was 280.
Is this
Oh, the
it?
bow was.
There you go.
No, new bow's like 520 or something.
Okay.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime. Hey there.
Oh, that's why the weapons don't disappear when they break. I can improve them.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Come back anytime.
Right. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
All is forgiven, my darling. But only if you join the Golden Deers.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Oh.
Well, we'll need someone to replace
Hi,
him.
Professor.
Do you want
I've
to join the
actually
Golden
got
Deers?
plans.
Yeah.
Looks like Sylvain. Is he okay?
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Give me the almond!
I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Wait, so did we kill his brother?
No, we're about to.
Okay.
That's our assignment for the month, is to kill his brother.
Mm.
No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Ring seems nice.
But he's the older brother. Wouldn't he be inheriting stuff?
He was disinherited. We were specifically told, no, you're no longer a part of the family because you didn't inherit our magic bloodline, you fucking peasant.
It seems that our next
That's
mission is
really
another
impressive.
bandit hunt.
Yup, welcome to royalty.
This time I've heard that their leader is the son of a noble family. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Shut up! Don't be a jerk, Lorenz, you stupid Q-tip!
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
But it's mine now!
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Like you.
Some people and some are.
It's not gonna be hers. Yeah, that might be good.
Thank you.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
I don't know who else is depressed.
The head of the Western Church holds the title
Ignatz,
of
maybe?
bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
I wonder if we had Ash in our group, if when we were going after that Lord dude, if he wouldn't have been involved,
Lord Rodrigue,
like
was
Sylvain is.
House
Not now.
Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Strang, he
I'm not gonna get
performed
over it.
splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it,
Fargus.
wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
Yeah.
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself. Need something, Professor, until that's done?
Wait, so how did you know that we gained, teacher rankings or whatever? Teacher experience?
Oh, in the bottom left, a little thing comes up that's like, you gain teacher experience.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
Yeah, my students.
Yeah, we put the children on it. Don't worry, it'll be
Hey,
fine.
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor.
You look pretty happy
Don't
about it.
misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage, but I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
You don't seem too beat up about it.
No. I think it's fine.
Oh.
I don't want milk.
Milk sounds good.
You want milk?
I'll take milk.
Okay. I'll get you some milk.
Milk. Also known as mulk. A decorative feather from a rare bird found in Brigid. It probably belongs to someone who used to live there.
Brigid?
Petra, where are you? It probably belongs to someone who likes wooing women. That one's still Dan.
Must be.
I'm getting
Or
training
Ferdinand.
until I can
What?
beat.
Not Ferdinand.
What's that Ferdinand with it?
Friends!
Oh yeah, you're right.
Hey, Professor. No?
I have never had goings to the kingdom's north. I hear the people of north are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
She's my favorite.
She's in blue or?
I had lost
I don't
the place
care.
of this.
She's gonna
You
be
have
in
my
ours.
thanks.
We can't marry though. Come on.
Don't care.
Come on. What house is she in?
I have never had going. Professor, you can.
I think she's red. Yes.
Okay, so that's who we're gonna marry then.
All right.
Training what?
We will have
Hey,
amazement.
Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
Really important. It's very important.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muscles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muscles over a hot meal. Actually...
Yeah, I was about to say. No, no. You can try the perfume on her.
Someone who adores sweets, eh?
Is it
Hilda.
true that Lady Rhea entrusted the Sword of the Creator to you? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power. Just who are you anyway?
I am Meredith.
The big dick bandito.
Big dick girl.
Hey, that's mine. Thank you for finding it.
Hell yeah.
Woo. Try the perfume on her.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
No. Mary.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Aw. She's upsetty spaghetti.
Oh, you found it. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
Stop trying to spook me, sisters. Oh my god, you're such a sweetheart.
That reminds me.
We should go
The
back to
Leicester
Sylvania.
Alliance is governed through roundtable conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 Great Lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphne that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
But why though?
No idea.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold. Huh? I'm not sure.
No. Meh. Buh.
Buh.
Trying to
Just
do
give
this.
it to me. Oh my god. Give me the controls. Drink your milk.
Okay.
You and your class were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it all, even if it does make me queasy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long? Huh? Your class?
I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
I spotted Dorothea. Ah, hello.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher,
You hitting on me?
a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough? I do find you very interesting, Professor. I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
What did she do? Do we know?
Healing.
You have a teacher. Hey, you.
Hi. What were we trying to do?
Find Gerald.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I thought I saw an upstairs thing. Didn't I? Oh.
Hey.
There he is. Found him. He's in the graveyard.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. She's resting beneath this humble grave.
What? How do I go back? Oh.
I was thinking we should visit your mother. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling.
Aw.
And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Okay, well we did the mission, so now what?
Well done. You have my
Alright.
thanks.
So you found Gerald visiting a grave. Did you? Interesting. I would not have expected him to know anyone buried here. Still none of my business, I suppose. I'm gonna take these off me.
Don't forget, we're gonna go clean up those statues and pass out some more herb. Nudge, nudge.
Aha! Oh, wait. Where's Bernadetta? Can we give it to her?
I think it's gotta be of our house. Our house.
In the middle of our house.
Our house.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that. You will need the sword's power on your next mission. I trust you will handle it without much issue.
Those Abyssian idiots. All they ever do is cause trouble. We'd best purge the entire underbelly of Garrett Mach.
God damn these monks.
Really?
There's people that want to talk to you.
Who?
Yeah, through that hallway, on your right.
Oh, Leonie.
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. I did, but he just dodged the question. Still, it's worrying to see him like that.
Oh, it's not you. I think you're testing probably fine. Nope.
Oh my! The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional. The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Nope, this person gets the herbs. Hey, you were right, it's Ignatz.
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
He has.
Thank you very much.
He's the only other person I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your effort.
Seems you've done well fulfilling your duty. As a professor, I look forward to watching you blossom here. Wait, I thought it was the other teacher that gave them to me, that wanted me to get my students high.
Nope, it was the Archbishop herself.
I see.
Going all up on you like, hey, you wanna get high?
Wanna get high? Okay, now where are those statues?
Probably down where we accepted the quest.
Where was that?
No idea, but you can press R and it'll tell you.
I don't see anybody. Is this the shiny light?
I don't know, but the shiny light's definitely a good idea to go there. Always something useful at a shiny light.
Always something useful at a shiny light.
Oh, when did the microphone get bopped?
What? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, like the whole setup came crashing down apparently at some point.
It's probably, actually, you know, it's probably good like this, because now the back part's getting blocked out. Right?
I don't know.
How do I make the map go away?
R again. Or whoops. The ZR. Okay, press B now. There you go.
There's a student named Student.
I'm thinking... I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Seros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will
This
come
voice
to
is
you.
very familiar.
To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
A lot of the voices in this remind me of other people.
It's one banana, Michael. How much could it cost? $10.
Missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place.
That's who she reminded me of. Lucille Bluth.
Oh yeah.
Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
No. What does she do?
She's a healer.
Not helpful.
Oh, there we go.
Statue of Saint Indec, one of the four saints. It is said that he was known for his wisdom and dexterity. Though unskilled in the art of human interaction, he used his gifts to help those in need. He was also an indomitable warrior who slew countless foes on countless battlefields. A statue of Saint
Nikhil?
Yeah. One of the four saints. It is said that his gift for strategy was unparalleled. He served as a chief tactician of Saint Seros and was a pioneering figure for and master of the magical arts. I'm working on it. A statue of Saint Kichol, one of the four saints. It is said that he was compassionate yet stern figure whose faith was so true that he was able to perform miracles. He is the father of Saint Catherine. Catherine?
You have helped me so much.
I'm trying to read. How wonderful. Where the saint statues dwell looks so much better now. Perhaps you will receive a special blessing for carrying out such an important task. Ooh. Renown and the saint statues. When you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown, which can be spent to restore the statues of the four saints. As you restore statues, you will gain various bonuses to your unit's growth. Saint Kethlin statue. Statue of Saint Kethlin, one of the four saints. It is said that she was a beautiful and kind soul who was beloved by all for her empathy and her ability to heal severe wounds. She is the daughter of Saint Kichol. Hello.
Need something?
I have no points. Oh, I have... Never mind, I've got a lot of points. What do we want... Okay, so where do we want to... Do we want to put our points into healing? So we got lance skills for the first, axe, sword, and bow.
I don't know.
This one?
Sure.
You're all set.
Divine Pulse, Sword Skills, Reason, Flying. Faith. Lance skills. Bow and brawling.
This one? You're all set.
Is this the only thing our points go into?
I don't know. I think maybe leave it there for now.
See you again soon.
Sure. What else do we have to do?
Head out to battle, and head out to battle. So that'll have to be another weekend.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes? Yes.
Alright, cool. So where's the battlefield?
We have to pick it at the start of the week.
No. I mean like the training battle thing.
That's different from the battlefield.
Yeah, but we can gain teacher points for that.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me just go to it. Easier than trying to explain the whole way there.
Yeah, alright. Sounds good.
Actually, wait, there's fast travel. There we go. Ta-da.
Ah, Demetrius.
And doo-doo.
Doo-doo.
Devoted to training. Who was that last time?
Hmm?
I found a lost item for someone who's devoted
The
to
Western
training.
Church. The Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another.
I think so.
Fodlan is a complicated place.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lenato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
Okay, whatever you say.
I mean, she said the same thing, didn't she?
No idea.
I feel like they're related.
Alright.
Alright, so what is it this time?
This month's tournament will focus on lances. Pit your
Ooh.
students against those from other houses and
So-
show off all of their hard work.
Maybe Lorenz?
Well, Leonie's got a C+.
She
Lawrence
do.
is a C.
Alright. Leone it is. Oh, it's house versus house.
Yeah.
So what does it recommend that we have?
I'll do Lawrence, I think, because he doesn't have any motivation, and winning this will bump it up.
Okay.
He's
this
also
is-
got just a slight bit more health than her.
Perfect. Let's do that.
Oh, that doesn't go well.
Well, that hits the finger.
What?
What? How did we lose?
I don't know. He was one hit away from killing her.
Yeah, that's stupid. What were the stipulations for this tournament thing?
I guess just lose to bullshit.
Select someone to participate. Okay, well, try Leone then. She's got higher stats. Yep, that's better.
Another one down.
Good don't.
Oh, finally, we get to see her do something.
I'll celebrate later.
It wasn't much.
Leonie is jacked.
Sorry, Bernadette. Bernadette.
I'll celebrate later.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he's got no damage.
Yeah, okay.
Another one down.
And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust.
That takes care of that.
Good shit.
Hey.
See now we can see that the more advanced classes are.
Master classes.
Cooking together. Once you reach professor level C, you can assign an
adjutant.
Sure. To follow a unit into battle, the number of adjutants you can assign per battle increases with your professor level. Depending on class, adjutants can provide one of 3 types of aid. Follow-up occasionally adds a follow-up attack in combat. Guard defends against and reduces damage from follow-up attacks. Heal occasionally heals the host unit at the start of a turn. Adjutants are more effective at higher support levels. They get experience in battle, but do not lose weapon durability and do not die if the host unit is defeated.
Okay.
Okay. I want to see what those other classes are. We already talked to them. I was gonna go eat with people.
Yeah, that'll do. To the dining hall.
Hey.
Today's special.
Dining with a fish enthusiast. Of course, Raphael likes fish.
And Sylvain, why not?
This is delicious! My absolute favorite!
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Ding.
And we need to find Sylvain.
Don't mess up. I can't wait. Oh, that's mine.
Okay,
Interested
so
in art and devoted to training.
So Ignatz, he was on the 2nd floor. There he is. And we could try Leone for the devoted to training.
Yeah, I think that's who it was last time.
If there's a... Someone locked.
Nope. Maybe it was Felix then?
Don't you? Maybe. Oh.
Or Raphael? All of them need to talk to us anyways.
Impressive. Think of it. The sword of the creator.
I was like, where is this
belonged
picture?
To the ancient king Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
His voice sounds familiar to me too.
That's mine. Thank you for finding it. Join me for some training sometime. I'm interested in your sword technique. I might like to become your student someday, but not today.
Ooh, you done? Where are you posting it? If you posted to Twitter like you did, I think you posted to Twitter last time, right?
I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Thanks.
Recruit?
I learned all sorts of things, so I can do as much as possible for Lady Rhea. Cleaning, chopping wood, making feed. Oh, and I'm learning the bow and arrow from Shamir. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class.
Hey, Cyril, you want to join the Golden Deer?
You betcha. I'm your guy, Professor. Since, you know, you can't exactly add me to your class or anything.
Yeah! We win!
I heard about the thing. I figure you...
What's up, baby? I thought you were
This
gone.
wasn't the first time I've taken part in an Alliance roundtable conference, but it was still exhausting. There's not enough cooperation in that group, especially from Lawrence's father. But at least my grandfather was surprisingly alert. Judging by that, I'd say he's got at least 5 more years in him.
We've got supports. Alright, so he's 14.
He wields an axe and a bow. Oh, I guess he did say he was cutting wood.
Yeah. So he's a commoner. That's obvious. Wait, can we learn anything else about him?
What do you have Ash available?
Because I asked him to assist us in the next battle.
Oh, I see.
And I was interested in him. And he was angry and he wanted to, like, get revenge or something. And I was like, well, this won't exactly help you, but...
Well, I got the opportunity for you. Lawrence and Raphael.
Meat is the best! Veggies and fish are great too, but there's nothing like a good cut of meat.
Yeah, you're right.
May I join you?
I hope he looks at him with like a face full of meat.
Hey, Lawrence! You here to eat? It looks like you barely grabbed anything.
Please, this amount will suffice for me. There's no need to compare our portions.
No wonder you're so skinny. My little sis eats more than you. Come on, have some of mine. You need it more than I do.
You offer me half-eaten scraps? The nerve!
Oh my
With
god, get
manners
over
like
yourself.
that, even a nobleman would be an absolute disgrace. Have you no dignity?
You're pretty touchy, huh? It's probably just because you're hungry.
Raphael, please, do you mind? I cannot enjoy the simple pleasure of a meal in these conditions.
Why can't you enjoy your meal? You don't like what's on the menu? You wait here. I'll go to the kitchen and find something tastier for you.
That won't be necessary. Please, just let me eat. In peace. Alone.
I mean, you asked to
I don't
join
think
him.
you get it, Lawrence. Nothing goes with a meal better than good company. If leading the Alliance is your goal, you should really try eating with other people first.
I'm afraid I fail to see the connection between leadership and dining.
If you want to be a leader, you have to know how to get along with different types of people, right? If you really want to get to know someone, all you have to do is share a meal with them.
Quite the contrary, unfortunately. It seems the more time I spend eating with you, the less likely we are to become friends.
The more you eat with someone, the more you learn about them. Their likes, their dislikes, you know? You might get some of their food that way too. You can eat more and bulk up. All that talking made me hungry again. I'm gonna go get seconds.
What an absolute bother. But I suppose he does have a point about observations of character at the dinner table.
That's right, my baby Raphael is awesome. Yay!
Is that
yes.
Raphael?
Yeah, I get it. But you can't be so picky. You need some meat in your diet. I don't know if you can eat human food, but bug meat might be good for you. That's right. You need to eat plenty of bug meat if you want to get big and strong like me. No more sweets for you.
What? He's talking to a bird?
Huh? Is someone there? Oh, Marianne! You're right on time. This little birdie was telling me that he misses you. And, oh! Aw, it flew off.
It appears so.
Why do you think birds fly away when there's more than one person around? Birds never seem to stay put unless I'm alone.
Birds are very cautious creatures. They tend to fly away when they're startled.
You mean they're afraid of loud noises? Oops, that was probably too loud for the birds.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down.
How's this? Do you think we'd be able to talk to birds together like this? I still haven't met a bird that can speak human. I was hoping you could introduce me.
Huh? I thought you were just talking to one.
I was mostly talking at him, not to him. He just said chirp chirp and stuff like that.
I had no idea what he was talking about. I don't think he understood me either.
Marianne,
You always know which birds understand what you're saying, right? Next time you find a bird who understands you, I hope you let me know so I can join the conversation.
Now what am I supposed to do?
I just want to know what the heck that's all about. It's very cute. You're falling asleep.
I'm tired. Because we went to bed at like 1:30 and then I got woken up at 9.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You fell back asleep after I woke you up.
No, I didn't. I had a Roshi crawling up all over on my face. What?
Why are your hands so greasy? You drooling on your hand? It's all shiny and wet.
It's just because it's been in my hair.
Oh, you need a shower.
Apparently.
You gonna be okay?
I'll be fine. Probably gonna go to bed soon though.
Are you sure? Thank you so much.
Yeah, what the
Always
hell?
So kind to me. I'll have to repay you sometime.
Hey, you took a nap yesterday. You don't get to talk.
That wasn't yesterday.
Hmm?
Yeah, that wasn't yesterday.
Lysithia? What are you doing there? Don't tell me you were listening just now and judging me getting other people to do my work for me. I've got better things to do. Although, I do wonder why everyone is always so eager to help you. I only ask for help if they offer. I don't ever pressure people. So I've noticed. That's what strikes me as odd. I suppose they're just so taken with me, they want to help me out. I see. That would explain it. Oh dear, I was expecting you to argue, not to agree with me right away. There's no reason to deny what's clearly true. Everything about your outward appearance is immaculate and well thought out. Even your fingernails are always well kept and painted. No doubt your toenails are the same. I can't tell if you're complimenting me or accusing me of something. And you smell delightful, like candy. Or wait, am I catching a hint of floral? I'm so glad you noticed. It's oil extracted from a flower that only blooms at night. Floral oils, huh? I didn't think they had much use outside of homeopathy and house cleaning. I have some right here, actually. Here, I can give you a splash. There we go. I put it on your wrists, so you'll want to rub them together. Body heat is what activates the scent. Your wrists and your neck are relatively warm, so they're good spots to apply the fragrance. For a very subtle fragrance, you can also try putting it under your clothing. So, what do you think? It's lovely. Now I smell just like you, Hilda. Somehow, this makes me feel a little more mature. Thank you. So that's it. She just wants to feel more grown up. She's hard to read, that one. That smile, though. Who knew she could be so cute?
They're best friends.
Yeah, they're gonna be best friends. Alright. Class time. They're good as they are. Wow, a lot of people are in good moods.
And we can teach 5 of them now instead of 4.
And we can teach Cyril if we wanted.
Hey.
He looks angry.
Doesn't get it.
It's fine though. see. Here. Why don't we stick to people who need 2 classes? Because they're going to be a little bit more difficult.
Sure.
So Leonie and Sylvain both need lance and riding at B. Jesus, there you go. No perfects though.
Mm-hmm.
And then same thing for him. Nice.
I'm really getting...
Alright, Leona, you just got outdone hard.
Yeah, my god. Ignatz needs sword B and bow C.
Well, he's got bow C.
Okay, so we don't have to do that, so it's the sword we need to focus on. We've got a bit of a way to go for that. Good. They're the only ones. We could go back to Claude and get him bow rank A. Oh, we can't. There's no point. Raphael needs brawl A.
Mariana Hilda.
Mariana could use it since we're making her a bishop. We need good healers. So, Faith.
Ooh, B rank Faith.
I think it's
good. And
What's
we
that
teach. Nope, no more. Okay.
well, may I?
What do you want, Marianne?
Excuse me, can you help me? I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. That's the goddess watching over you. You're safe here. It could be that someone who's interested in you. You might be right. You should be careful. The goddess?
I see. Professor.
Again? Since I spend most of my time looking after horses and praying to the goddess, I don't think it would make sense for me to be a whole... Oh, I think
it makes sense for me.
I thought you wanted to be a bishop.
Well, she still wants faith. She just wants to add that riding skill to it. So she'd become a healer on a horse, I guess.
Okay, I mean, she'd be faster to get around. So, Holy Knight instead. Let's change her up. So, Marianne.
I'm curious to know how Sylvain is doing. Go for a visit?
Yeah, sure.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry. Especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we...
What was that?
So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
Yes.
You look like you've got something to say. So say it.
You're a jerk. You broke her heart. You broke her heart, I think.
Weren't you listening? I'm on her side. She knows that. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway,
You don't have to.
I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out. So why does she care now?
Alright, I'm gonna pause the dialogue there to just point out that is supremely fucked up.
Yup. Yeah, it is.
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Oh, Sylvain.
It doesn't seem that way. Is that a fact? It doesn't seem that way.
Come on, it's hard on me too. If only I had someone to comfort me. Professor, it's okay if you want to console me. I happen to have some exquisite tea back in my quarters. You could come by and we could chat about love.
Oh, get fucked.
No.
Calm down.
Finally, she changed her facial expression. It was
no sense
anger.
of humor, you know that?
You gonna post it to Instagram? Okay, well, tag me in it then.
Sounds good to me.
Oh wait, do you have,
This should be easy.
My Instagram information is in the...
How do you like that?
YouTube description?
Yeah, just that. I couldn't remember what it was. Description. That's the word I was looking for. It's in the description box. I think.
Last we checked.
It was. Let me go. I feel
like How's this gonna help?
Yes, it is.
Alright, bye Roshi, down.
Bye, Roshi. You wanted to see what I was doing, but what I was doing was not much. Kinda not working for me. Like, it's not working for you to post it, or my link isn't working? Because if you're just looking for me on there, it's meowie or cats, but underscores after each word. Except for the cats one. Sorry. Okay. So Marianne wanted to become a holy knight, so we need to... What does that need? Ooh, 3 items?
Yeah, so this is the master level, which is actually higher than all the ones we already have written down.
Oh, that's why she was saying that, because she wanted to be a bishop, and I guess bishop can go...
Bishop is the intermediate class.
Oh, okay.
Or not the intermediate, the advanced class.
Alright, so go back. So we'll do each one then. Oh. Alright, and then...
Okay, so... Claude... will, I suppose... I mean, Bow Knight seems to be the only one he's able to do as an archer.
So he, really? That's the only archer thing?
Yeah.
Why are they all on horses? What's Mortal Savant?
Mortal Savant.
Mortal Savant.
It's sword and dark magic.
Okay. Bow Knight, Dark Knight, Holy Knight.
Wyvern Lord, Great Knight, Bow Knight.
Oh, well, yeah, Bow
Dark
Knight.
Knight. Holy Knight.
And then War
Master.
Master. Ooh. Okay. Well, we know who that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Ooh, should we, There's not a lot of them. Or is these the only ones that are
I think
available
those are
to
the
him?
I think those are the only ones available
Okay.
to him.
So we'll do, yeah, So, and then Bow Knight. It looks like it's the same ones for everyone.
It does.
Oh, no, she's got an extra one.
Oh, she can do Falcon Knight. So can she. And so can she. And so can she. He can't. He can't. Is Falcon Knight like a female-only thing?
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder. Can we?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
Very strange.
Cool. Okay, so if we make him a Bow Knight then... What was that? What did we need for Bow Knight?
Oh,
And riding, I'm guessing?
yeah, Lance C.
So...
Bow A.
Which we already need to get sniper anyways.
And
then...
riding A.
Okay. Ooh, hold up. Oh god.
You okay? Your eyes doing the thing again?
Yeah, I just turned to like look at the monitor and now my vision's all messed up, so I can't. I'm very dizzy.
Whacked a nerve.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. I'm just gonna turn my entire body to look at it. The link's not working. Is your profile like a cat picture? Yes. It's a picture of a gray cat looking up at the camera. And he's very cute. And if you look through the pictures that I've posted, which you should be able to, there's pictures of, the latest picture that I posted was a picture of my cat Roshi, who is like a...
It's like a Siamese chocolate point.
Yeah.
He's all bundled up in a black blanket.
Yeah. He's nesting because he's a little duck. Oh, Jinx, don't leave. No, aw, Jinx. Alright, so what do we want for him
Lawrence
then?
is going to be a Dark Knight, because he already has the Lance skill required.
Alright, so Lawrence, Dark Knight.
So Lance C.
Reason B plus. Whoops.
Riding A.
And then...
Who's next?
Raphael, I guess. We can do him. So he's gonna be the War Master.
Mm-hmm. So Axe A and Brawl A.
Okay. Ignatz.
I say we turn him into a mortal savant.
Sword and Reason.
Yeah.
Okay, so we drop the bow.
Yeah. Because Reason's his hidden potential.
I guess that's what it was for. So Sword A and Reason
B plus.
Okay. Lysynthia. So what else do we have with Reason?
Just Ignatz and Lawrence right now.
No. What classes do we have? Dark Knight, we already have one. Holy Knight would be a no. Oh. Yeah, we can make her Grimoire.
Sure, that's got Reason and Faith, both A rank.
Well, there you go.
Also got some dope robes.
Yeah, she looks very pretty. I love that on her. Okay, so that's good. So she's gonna be a Grimoire. And then Marianne's
gonna be a Holy Knight.
Yeah, so I need to know what we need for that.
Lance C, Faith B plus, Riding A.
Okay. And then that leaves... Oh, yes. Hilda.
Who I think we should turn into a Wyvern Lord.
Okay. Gotta have somebody on there.
Mm-hmm.
Wyvern Lord needs what? Lance.
Lance C, Axe A, Flying A.
Okay. And then Leone. So I do want her on a horse. Maybe a Great Knight?
Say Great Knight uses axe, and she's a lance specialist.
Mm.
We could make her a Falcon Knight.
Yeah, we could do that. Falcon Knight.
Sword C, Lance A, Flying B+.
She wanted to ride horses like Geralt.
Only other option I think would be Holy Knight.
Yeah, but we have one already. So, no. Let's make. No, wait. I need. What was the other one? Oh, riding A, I guess. A. No, flying.
Flying B+.
Okay, and then Sylvain. Okay, so let's go through it. We've got a Mortal Savant, a Holy Knight, a War Master, Wyvern Lord, Falcon Knight, Grimoire, Dark Knight, and Bow Knight.
So he's actually good at lances and axes. Ooh, no, what I meant. So having him as the Great Knight would not be a terrible idea.
Well, he's only got axe. What else is...
He's also good at riding already. So we'd need to just level up his heavy armor.
Okay, Great Knight. Well, I mean, he's in the red for all of it.
Well, yeah. But I mean,
so
these are also classes for 20 levels from now, so...
Axe B+.
Axe B+. Heavy armor A.
And riding...
B+.
B+. Okay. Well, I guess we're adding Cyril to this mix now.
Mm-hmm. Axes, mostly.
Axe and bow. Oh, he's so
tiny
cute!
little War Master.
We're doing that, yeah.
Wait, what's his Mortal Savant look like?
No.
World's teeniest Shogun. Alright, so yeah, War Master. Axe A, Brawl A.
Cute. Okay. And now we need. What are we gonna do? Why are you looking at clothes stuff?
Because I thought that he had an exclusive class.
Why would he have an exclusive class?
Because he.
Oh, he can get the hero.
He can become. Well, that's lower tier, but he's also the only intermediate person who can become a lord.
Authority. He'd completely lose the bow, though.
Well, it wouldn't give him any boosts to bow, but he'd still be able to use his bow.
Do we want to do that then, since he's the only one?
Nah.
And then we can make us a bow knight.
We'll keep him where he is. I mean, we don't even have a beginner class yet. Oh wait, we do. We got the Myrmidon.
Yeah. It sucks that we don't get like a specialty class. Falcon Knight. Wait. Did we have a Falcon Knight? Yeah, we do have a Falcon Knight, right? Okay, Mortal Savant. It's just our regular stuff again. Great Knight, Dark Knight, Holy Knight, Grimoire.
I feel like Mortal Savant, just because it's both sword and magic, and we could use both.
Yeah, I guess. We need to actually start, like, doing our lessons, though.
Yeah.
So we haven't done anything for us yet in a while. We're gonna get surpassed soon. Do we want to battle today, or do we want to... maybe?
Hear me out.
Yeah.
We'll explore today.
Mm-hmm.
Get some people's motivation back up.
Mm-hmm.
Do some faculty training.
Mm-hmm.
Then next weekend we'll do the battling.
Well, next weekend's got the fishing thing. There's a fishing event.
I haven't done any of the last 5 fishing events.
Alright. Do whatever then. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's popped up on my phone. Aww. Look, I got freckles and stuff. And I like the shiny background.
What
Yeah.
the?
You get hearts. Alright, no. It's very cute. The hair color's closer to what my actual hair color is.
Yeah,
My
no, it's pretty
absolute
accurate.
favorite.
That smell.
Oh, big yawns from Yoshi. He's sleepy too. Oh god, horrible breath.
Oh no, Roshi, don't breathe in his face.
Ugh.
You gonna be okay?
Smells like ass.
Smells like ass. I love it very much. Thank you. I'm very excited.
You got more fan art.
Yeah, I love getting fan art. It was always one of my favorite things. I remember the first time I got fan art, I started crying. Not even joking. The first time somebody sent me fan art, I like broke down because I had maybe like, God, like 500 subscribers at the time. I was really new to YouTube, you know, and it was,
How are you
you know, I wasn't expecting much of it, and then somebody was like, I drew you, and I was like, oh, I just lost it. I still have that somewhere. I should go. I think I have it. I had like a little album of it, but I don't know if I have all of it anymore. I think I do. I lost a lot in my computer. What do we need?
Reason, but our hidden potential's in faith for some reason.
Well, that doesn't help.
No, it doesn't.
You must, however, you will most...
What does the hidden potential do?
It unlocks better skills.
Well, we could always be a holy knight instead.
What would we need for that?
Lance faith and riding. But that doesn't continue on with the sword. So then why don't we not be a mortal savant?
Let's just be whatever comes up.
Nothing uses the sword. Oh, there we go. Falcon Knight does.
Well.
Falcon Knight, lance, and flying.
Professor.
Yeah, mortal savant and Falcon Knight are the only ones that use it. Nothing uses faith and sword. Which is a butt.
To think that I cannot. As for the, I hope we find.
Professor. Oh. Who? Oh, didn't Shaman have something that we wanted? Oh, Dad's here again.
That's my knowledge.
But we definitely want something with the sword so we can use the cool sword.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a no-brainer. I wonder if you get different weapons depending on, like, where your strengths lie.
I don't think that's the case.
Oh, that'd be really cool,
'Cause
though.
when they put her in Brawl,
She had the sword?
she had the sword as her main weapon.
I see.
Oh, man. bar.
Professor. Yes, I have never had goings. Professor, you can't. This is giving me great joy.
You're giving me great joy.
Training has given me butts.
I wish more stuff used the sword. Like, that's not fair.
Oops.
We could still make Claude the hero, or not hero, whatever, Lord. And then we could turn Cyril into a bow knight. Because he's also good at using a bow. That was one of his things. It was axe and bow skills.
Oh, great.
He was learning to be an archer. I gotta go. I'm going to my friend's birthday sleepover. Hope you have a good day. Okay, well, have a good night. Have fun at your friend's sleepover. And thank you for watching. Why are you hiding these things from me? You're spoiling yourself.
So we don't actually have to really bother with Claude. At least not for the master stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
Story stuff.
I see. What about us?
I think we don't need to bother as well.
You should figure that out before we don't bother.
No, we don't need to bother.
Oh, that's good. We can keep doing... We should get up our hidden potential then.
Oh.
What?
There's more classes available through DLC.
Oh. The DLC that we don't have? Is it out yet?
I don't know.
How can we find out if there's DLC for it or not? Is the DLC out?
Cindered Shadows DLC.
You sneezed on the cat. Gesundheit to you, though.
I think I'll have to figure out from the main menu whether there's
Oh,
DLC.
blue.
Cares for horses.
Marianne?
I may have slowed a step in
Oh, there she was. you going to?
I'm going to go sing.
Huh?
Oh, this is the wrong place for singing.
Yeah.
Just because I don't think, or at least do Marianne, just because I don't think it fully, if they don't like it 100%, I don't know if it fully refills their motivation.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
I can't sing very loud.
Okay.
Now I see the heart of it.
That didn't increase their motivation at all.
Why not?
I don't know.
Maybe, no, I don't know.
Maybe you just don't do that.
I thought it did, though.
That's what I thought, too.
I remember it doing it. Well, go eat meals with someone.
Right.
Ooh, yay. The tea here does absolutely nothing for me. I could send for some supplies from home, but is there truly not a soul in this place with a fit for with tea fit for Lorenz would be a good source cast for my Lorenz.
You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say, we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
You know, they have those saint statues. I was really kind of hoping that some of them would be like characters from other Fire Emblem games. Oh, are we making something?
Well, yeah, because we can only do the special once.
Well, they need motivation. Yeah, just get Laurence and Ignatz.
I did not expect much from the dining hall, but this does not disappoint.
This food is a revelation. I can't help but smile when I eat it.
Leone.
Well, we got enough to train.
Yeah, alright, it's good.
So let's go level up our faith.
Really?
Leonie's blue. I think she needs to talk to you.
No, blue just means they're a member of our house. If they want to talk to us, there'll be a little speech bubble next to it.
How are you managing this sort of...
I saw a big... Oh, maybe that was a bulletin board. Alright.
Not you. Fuck.
You must, however, you will... You must, however, you will...
Oh, once per week. I love
We can invite someone to tea.
Could.
That could help bring up somebody else's motivation. Like Marianne.
My other option is I can go look for someone else who can also teach faith.
You could do that too.
Or can one if I had to guess.
Nope, Ethan.
Shot in the dark here, Yuritsa, but...
There's her face.
What are you eating? What'd you eat? Weird cat. Yeah, you're weird. Look at you. So weird.
It's off. Things are fun.
Hell yeah, there we go.
Practice yield.
And we have Nosferatu now, which is nice.
Yes, Nosferatu.
That means we can start Nosfera tanking. Nosferatu restores your health for half the amount of damage dealt. So, given that Meredith's pretty bulky on her own, we can just throw her in a group of enemies and they'll start, like, dying on her, and she'll just keep healing as she kills them.
Sounds good. Spurts. Ooh, us. With who? Oh, alright. Let's go back to her.
Wait.
No.
Yes.
Things are.
Okay, guess not.
What?
Might have to wait until later in the week.
Oh, when she, like, comes to us. Do you want to see how Manuel is doing? Do they still need both riding?
Who needs flying?
Leonie and Hilda.
Let's bump up Claude's riding if he's going to be a bow knight.
Well, assuming that we're gonna make him a bow knight.
That was...
Okay. Let's do Marianne.
She's not motivated.
Not enough. Ignatz. Ignatz? He needs sword A and reason B plus.
No.
And then we can do Raphael. He needs brawl and axe.
Alright, damn.
Hilda needs 3, so we might as well do her. She needs Lance C, Axe A, and Flying A.
Well, she's already almost at Lance C, so we can get her there just by using lances in combat.
Okay. So
Axes
then...
she'll get to. Flying, however, we'll need to do really. Okay, that was fucking atrocious. Hold on.
Okay, Sylvain we could do too.
Or Lawrence. For the last 2 with full bows.
He does need 3 as well. So he's already got Lance C, so I'm not worried about that. He needs Reason B+, and he needs Riding A. His Riding is D right now, so...
Yeah.
This... What?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, it's just beautiful.
Professor.
When I envision nobles in battle, I see them gallantly racing across the field on horseback, trusty lance in hand. It is my duty to meet this ideal, hence my interest in lance and riding skills. Yeah.
I mean...
Well, I mean, he's gonna get plenty of reason during combat.
Yeah. I mean, he does need riding A+, so... Or just A, not A+. Okay, cool.
Professor, have you been looking for me again?
No.
I am very busy, you know. I must insist that disruptions for light-hearted chats of this kind be kept to a minimum. What did I tell you about falling victim to such salacious and slanderous rumors? As I've told you, there is obviously a conspiracy against me. There is no manner in which I could possibly be considered bothersome.
The girls actually do seem bothered.
Professor, I assure you, you have been deceived. My adversary has poisoned the hearts of these ladies against me. The plot goes deeper than I thought.
There is no conspiracy. This is for real. You need to control yourself. This could become a serious issue.
All right, let's not get carried away. Please understand, Professor. I am not some scoundrel out for conquest. I am attempting to fulfill my duty as heir of House Gloucester. It is my responsibility to continue our noble line by finding a suitable lady to be my wife. It is a rigorous process. My family has the very highest standards for appearance, grace, temperament, and pedigree.
So, commoners are excluded?
Typically, yes, even if others are sometimes critical of that notion. For the nobility, marriage is not merely a union of individuals, it is also a union of families. It would not benefit House Gloucester to be tied to a family of powerless commoners, would it? To achieve supremacy, it is necessary for my line to be tied to that of an influential family.
Do we have any commoners?
That is the best path to peace and prosperity for all.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, the future of the Alliance rests on my shoulders.
Ugh. That's a remarkable responsibility. It's quite an obligation. That one.
If it is a burden, it is one I am all too familiar with. We nobles are born to this duty. That being said, to avoid misunderstandings,
he kind of reminds me of
shall
James
restrain myself until
from
things
Team
calm
Rocket
down.
because of the rose and the purple hair.
For you
Except
after
more
all.
of an asshole.
Yeah, I love James. James is like my favorite character from Pokemon. Manuela. There we go.
Settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes.
She's drunk. Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping?
No, it's not were you, it's you were.
Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. What should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? What is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do.
She's gonna come out naked. Are you okay?
I can hear you.
No!
I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have
you
kept
seem
waiting.
dressed.
So, what do you want?
That was rather rude. That took a while. What were you doing? That one, yeah.
Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know.
Oh, I know. Sorry.
No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night.
That's what you get
Never
for drinking.
mind. What did you want, anyway?
About last night? I have a message from a knight about last night.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say?
He said, we will never go out together again. Oh no!
Ugh.
Figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
Sleep well? Question mark?
It's noon.
She needs... Oh, yes.
Birthday.
Host a tea party.
Tea party. Yeah.
Alright, okay. Oh, Jesus. Apple peels, elegant, sweet, popular... No, okay, hold on. Okay. Let's read through this. A tea blended with 2 types of apple peel, elegant and sweet, is popular among common folk and nobles alike. An invigorating mint blend that revitalizes when you're flat. Okay, well, it'll probably be that one, but let's see. Fermented dried seeds blended with tea leaves. It has a soft and subtle flavor akin to the gentle light of the moon. No. Cleansing herbal. No. Stark white floral tea with bright notes. This blend can calm the nerves and brighten the... No, okay, so mint leaves.
Thanks for inviting me.
Ow!
Sorry.
Why did you drop the controller?
I was fiddling and it slipped.
Kiss it better, it hurts.
I'm sorry. Mwah.
Oh. There's a lot of cookies for her.
Yeah, she likes the cookies.
I guess
She's bulking.
she likes sweet stuff.
She's still on that winter bulk from July 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shareable snacks, food in the dining hall, the opera. No, food in the dining hall?
Yeah.
Strong Italian. Classes you might enjoy the existence of crests.
Strong Italian.
Yeah.
Working hours for guards. Thanks for everything. Cute monks.
Working hours for guards?
I think thanks for everything.
Okay. Alright.
Don't throw away anything that's still usable, okay? I'll take whatever you don't need.
Okay. Goddamn.
Commend, disagree, side.
Commend.
I see.
Perfect!
Tea time.
Boom, boom, boom.
Sorry, Jinx. Mommy and Daddy are weird. Observe gifts. Ooh, gifts? We could give her whetstone. Yeah, she'd like that.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
And, that's all we need to give her.
This is really nice. Professor.
More.
Stop looking at her tits.
What are you staring at me for? I've been doing all my training.
Oh my god.
Really nice. This is really nice. Captain Gerald made this necklace for me a long time ago. It's a reminder of where I came from.
I see. Why didn't he ever make us a necklace? Dad, I'm mad at you.
This is really nice. What are you staring at me for?
I'm dad at you.
Professor.
Stop looking at the top of her head. This is weird. Okay, you're gonna make her mad.
I see. This is really nice.
I picture us doing the same thing that Dwight was doing in that one episode. Where it's like you're trying to like nod and be nice to the ladies. It's like
I'd just like to point out the options for camera angles are either right up in their face or right up in their boobs.
Yep.
And apparently that front boob shot was the money.
The money shot?
It's the money shot.
Alright, back out of this. We're done here.
Come on.
Oh my god, get out of it!
I want to see if there's like a combination we have to do. Alright, never mind.
Thanks for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Why are we so close to you? Just.
She just really likes this.
Could you imagine though? It's just like. Did you like the tea? Hi.
Sounds good to me.
Why are you looking at Mummy so weird?
Okay, let's do it. Whew. Finally done.
Nicely done, kids.
Yeah, I've got this down.
Yeah, you do.
I'm beginning to understand.
Better than before.
I'm getting the hang of it.
It's all becoming clearer. This isn't so hard.
He can't join the house, but he can join our lessons. Alright, now we're gonna battle. Am I battling?
Mm-hmm.
Are you dying?
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you're all stuffed up, too.
A little.
Maybe you should use that nasal spray stuff.
My thank you so much. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
Maintaining your training. Replenish 8 battalions. Yes?
Yeah.
Units? Is that how I move people around?
Yeah. No. Map. That's it.
Okay. Okay, they're good. Oh, I can actually move me. I didn't think I'd be able to.
Yeah, on story missions you can't.
Okay. That's fine then. What does units do then? This is just people who are fighting?
Yeah, that's how you select.
Oh, I can't put these two in.
Yeah. You can set Ash as an adjutant, and he currently is set as Meredith.
Oh. Can I also set him as an adjutant? No, I've only got the one. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You got 1 out of 1. You can get more as you level up. That's right.
Okay. We're at the enemy. All of your units defeat conditions? Oh, all of my units fall in battle. Okay, that's fine.
Stay focused.
No, how do I... Oh. Well, no matter
Ready
what.
and willing. Ready anytime.
Leave it to me.
I'm on it.
Let's get to it. Homie.
I got this.
I stand ready.
Who, me?
Someone died here? Alright. Cool.
Guess I've gotten better.
Nice. Good shit, Ignatz. You boy.
Of course I won.
Never underestimate an outsider. Just give up.
Huh.
Assist? Oh no, yeah, right.
each battle a chance to grow.
That's the golden deer for you.
Was that helpful? Gotta keep improving.
You alright?
What's next?
I'm not there yet, but it's mostly because I don't want my 3-day weekend to be over.
We're getting the.
You
We
get
at
me.
least got a nap the other day.
You keep bringing that up, but I mean, you have no idea how exhausted I've been either. Like, you gotta remember, I spend most nights not really sleeping, and that nap was another one of those things where I was like on the verge of sleeping and awake, but not quite there at all. It's true.
Yeah,
I don't
believe
sleep.
it.
I'm not entirely sure you do, though.
I do, but for me, I don't necessarily need the sleep so much as I just need the ability to lie down and close my eyes.
Oh.
With, like, nothing else going on around. That's good enough for me, unless I'm, like, extremely uncomfortable in whatever position I'm in.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Well, that's not what I wanted, but okay. I'll take it, I guess.
You're really tough.
As long as the other person's dead afterwards.
Wait, can he use magic? Yeah, right? Yes? Yeah.
Lawrence? Yeah.
Yeah, now he can.
I don't know why I keep wanting to call him
Eric.
I literally have zero logical reason to call him Eric. But my brain is just like, nah, dog, that's not a Lawrence. He looks more like an Eric.
Easy.
Ayaya! Iron Lance broke, fam.
Oh no. His lance broke?
Eric's. Nope, Sylvain's.
Yeah.
So we gotta use the axe now.
That went as expected. Whoops. Oh.
I'm still not set.
You're never satisfied. Why should it be an axe?
No, that means she has it equipped.
Oh. Oh. What else did she need? She also need lances?
She needs
Yes.
axe, lance, and flying, yeah.
Alright.
Sorry, did I hurt you? I'll celebrate later.
Okay. Oh, there's more of these.
Such power dwells within?
sorry, but victory is mine. I expected as much.
So just send the bullion to the convoy?
Yeah. I'm gonna sell it later anyway. Bless you. You gross little snow cat.
I did it! I did!
Never underestimate an outsider.
Good form.
Good form.
Good form. MVP was Claude. Renown increased.
My thank you so much.
I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
Are you coming line?
I am grateful.
Oh! It beat me.
Oh.
25. You're curious how Claude is doing. Go for a visit with Claude? Yes.
Hey, Teach, hold on a minute, okay? I'm gonna have this cleared up in no time.
What are you doing? Need some help?
Nah, that's okay. I'll be finished soon. I'm just in the middle of mixing up a new poison. And done. What do you think of that, Teach? A colorless, odorless poison. Say, care to test it out for me?
What does it do?
In 2 days' time, you'll have a terrible case of, let's call it stomach trouble. It's a peaceful poison, so you'll live, but you'll certainly be inconvenienced.
Well, then I'd rather not.
I hear your silent question, Teach. Why the delay? That's so it can be used even if you don't have access to the target when you need the poison to take effect. Naturally, I have no immediate plans for this stuff. I suppose I just felt like broadening the old horizons a bit. When devising schemes, it's best to have as many options at your disposal as possible. Expanding those options is kind of a hobby for me.
Why such a dangerous hobby?
Well, I grew up in an environment where it was necessary to think that way. It's like I told you before, I wasn't born into a life of luxury. Ever since I was a child, I've always been seen as different from those around me. An outsider of sorts. I've been resented and hated. There have even been attempts on my life. I don't believe I've earned such treatment, but that's how it goes for people like me.
I don't think of you as an outsider.
Thanks, Teach. You know, in many ways, I'm just a normal person like everyone else. But in the right environment, anyone could be seen as an outsider. It can become overwhelming. And that's why I kept running, kept fighting. As a kid, I spent a lot of time licking my wounds and
the couch crack or the butt crack. No
one
will ever know.
I was out of trouble while plotting against my enemies. My parents always told me I wouldn't grow stronger if I didn't learn to fight my own battles. And so in the end, I did. And I grew up to be as independent, as self-reliant as my parents always wished for me to be. Lucky me, right?
You've been through a lot. Grew up well. You've been through a lot.
If anyone knows what I'm talking about, it must be you, eh, Teach? I get the feeling you know what it's like to be an outsider. The moment I first laid eyes on you, I knew you weren't like everyone else. People don't care for folks like that. You do well to watch your back. On the bright side, that's also part of the reason that I find you so interesting.
That is a bright side indeed. We are now at level B. And his motivation increased. Oh, it's the 31st. It's Dedu's birthday!
Just give him flowers. We can't become friends with him anyway.
Alright.
My thanks.
So what's the point of giving him flowers?
To be nice.
Yeah, I guess.
Well done. You have my thanks.
I am pleased to see that you are taking your training seriously. I look forward to a strong showing from you and your students. Quest complete. We received a bunch of stuff. We have our mission today.
Yeah. I think maybe we save that for the next time.
Alright, well then you do the... Do the saving.
Okay.
And I will go and... Oh, never mind. I found the pen. I put it on the table.
Oh.
It did not get lost into the butt crack.
Pen has been found.
Alright, well, we're gonna end the stream here for tonight then. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.